Hello and a warm welcome to AD4TVRADIO Weekly Review, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. I am Merciful Ajinamo. The National University Commission of Nigeria last Monday held a press interaction at its corporate headquarters in Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. The essence of the meeting was to discuss issues of concern in both the Commission and in Nigerian universities, as well as review the ways the Commission handled them. Also, projections in how to move the Nigerian education sector forward in the year 2020 was also unveiled. Our crew presented the event, fading this report.
The Executive Secretary of the Nigeria's National University Commission, NUC, Professor Abubakar Rashid, had an interactive session with the press this Monday in Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital, where he gave a detailed account of the ongoing projects and programs undertaken by the Commission in collaboration with other sister agencies, particularly the nation's Tertiary Education Trust Fund, in the area of research and innovation in Nigeria.
We are working very closely with State Fund, and we are working very closely with the Nigerian Economic Summit Group, NESG, to ensure that our universities begin to rediscover their claim to research. You know, Nigerian universities started largely as teaching universities, just producing manpower. So research was not essentially part of that. Seriously, our researchers in the universities were not meant to be solving problems. They were just to earn higher degrees, to do masters, to do PhD, then to get promotion to do this. But we are thinking of the very serious cutting-edge researchers that can help one to solve Nigeria's problems.
He outlined some of the challenges the Commission experienced in the past and the plans of the Commission for the year 2020.
The National Universities Commission in the new year, that is in 2020, would fulfill its pledge. And now I'm making this pledge before all of you, so I cannot run away from it, to hold a comprehensive press conference to report on the state of university education in Nigeria.
Precious Anyog, reporting for AD4TVRADIO, Abuja.
The flagrant disregard of traffic lights in Nigeria's capital city of Abuja is an issue that is causing the police and other traffic regulators sleepless nights, considering the toll on human lives resulting from road crashes and damage to public infrastructure. In spite of the installation of this critical facility to control free flow of traffic in Abuja's major highways, it has been observed that motorists display a notorious disregard of decency in not complying with the traffic light without facing appropriate sanctions, leading to the pervasive disobedience of traffic light by unrepentant motorists in Abuja. AD4TVRADIO reports.
People are not obeying traffic light in Abuja because they are not, I don't know, I would say that maybe stubbornness or Nigerian stupidity that are disturbing us. In abroad, they can't do that nonsense because Nigeria, they believe that anybody who just buy a car is now a big man and he can't obey law.
First of all, our big man in Abuja here, no matter how, even though the traffic light is working, they do normally obey traffic lights, which is bad. Because maybe they're in government or I don't know.
Some of the traffic lights are not working, and some that are working, some drivers disobey the traffic light. But I think the major cause is, I think, the setting of the light, the numbering. They should regulate the numbers. One, secondly, there should also be good a kind of public enlightenment to people, to drivers, to educate them more.
Nigerians resident in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, have reacted to the new Central Bank of Nigeria policy to slash charges by financial institutions with effect from January 1st, 2020. The charges include the withdrawal fee charged for the use of other banks' automated teller machines, reduced from 65 naira to 35 naira. Also affected is the card maintenance fee that was reduced to a maximum of 50 naira per quarter as against the initial charge of 50 naira per month. Similarly, the point of sale fee of 50 naira has also been stopped. The report.
About the new bank charges, actually the amount is a little bit higher.
Charging me normal CBN, we have one central bank, which is the CBN. They ought to have gotten their charges from those aspects. They don't even need to charge me from using another ATM because it's still the same bank.
I'm so happy. At least I can withdraw from any bank and the charges won't be that much.
Talking about the CBN new directives to bank, reducing the bank charges for ATM and other bank facilities to customer. Incidentally, I'm just coming from an ATM and I've had to pay like 4 times because the bank deliberately put 10,000 naira.
I think it's a welcome development if they can maintain that. It's a welcome development.
The streets of Abuja, the federal capital of Nigeria, was a beehive of activities during the Yuletide, with moving vehicles and people doing their daily activities instead of traveling out with their families, unlike previous years. Our crew got the views of some people along the Herbert Macaulay Way, Abuja, on why they did not travel out of the federal capital this festive season.
Last year, a lot of people traveled to their village to go and celebrate. But this year, few people wholly travel. Looking at the economy is very, very bad. And going to the village to celebrate this kind of a season, it all boils down to money. And a lot of people are down financially. Going to the village is no longer a thing of interest again. And for me, I can't go to the village without money. And that is one of the major things.
I don't have enough cash to travel. And the other thing is that the rate of transportation is too high. Before, from here to my place, we were entering vehicle from here. They used to convey off at the rate of 2,000, but now it's 4,500 to my place. So if I want to, the money I'm supposed to use for transportation, it's better for me to send it to my parents than for me to transport them to my place.
The major reason, because I don't have to prioritize the reason why a lot of people did not travel generally, is because of the economy. And for myself personally, I didn't travel not because I didn't have money to go to the village or something, but sincerely speaking, I don't just welcome the idea of going to the village during festive periods like this.
You're watching AD4TV Radio Weekly Review, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. We'll go on a short break now, and more stories when we return. Do stay.
AD4TV Radio, we focus on education with emphasis on research and innovation, science and technology, women and girl-child education, children, health, youth and sports, socio-political and economic reforms, security, environment, entrepreneurship, and entertainment. We'll give you information at your fingertips. Learn on the go. Follow AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. AD4TV Radio, reliable and credible.
We love you, AD4TV Radio.
Welcome back. The chief imam of the Jabi Central Mosque Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Yakubu Ahmad, is urging Nigerians to continue coexisting in peace, irrespective of their religious backgrounds, as they enjoy the festive season. In an interview with our correspondent, Yakubu added that the Muslims in Jabi have been living in peace with the Christians, and there has not been any record of religious clash in the same vein. Abdullahi Abubakar, the chief ladan of Jabi Central Mosque, Abuja, said that this season is a joyful one and charged Nigerians to learn to live peacefully.
We bless God for bringing us together in this country, Nigeria. There are Christians and Muslims living as citizens in Nigeria. The Christians just celebrated one of a special day known as Christmas, and it ended in peace. God has kept the country in peace for some time now. So I urge us to continue living peacefully, irrespective of our religion, be you a Christian or Muslim, because both the Christian and Muslim live as friends. We, the Muslims in Jabi, Abuja, have been coexisting with the Christians in peace and harmony. we have not recorded a case of religious clash or anything of that kind.
The season is a season of joy. Alhamdulillah, everywhere there's peace. We should all see ourselves as brothers and sisters. Let peace reign among us.
For some time now, the use of fireworks is seen as the climax of celebrating the festive seasons, especially during Christmas and New Year celebrations. Fireworks displays are produced by firework devices and the world used during festive seasons. Its use around the world has come to stay in the society since its invention and origin. Our crew took to the streets of Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital, to seek individual perspectives on the use of fireworks.
It's to celebrate either Christmas or New Year. It has fun, to have fun.
About the usage of fireworks, which we call banga, I think for the kids it's more of an exciting activity, something they do they don't really do it because they want to celebrate, they do it because it makes them happy.
This knockout and all these things they are shooting is very dangerous to hear because some people use it to rob. Boys normally come with it. When they blow it, they use it to rob. You will thought that maybe it's bomb or it's gone. When they shoot that, everybody will be distracted. That is when they start their operation.
I feel excited whenever I hear the sound during this festive period. I know it's wrong, but we just have to keep doing it. We have been doing it when we were kids, even when we have grown up. Some of the grown-up ones still buy it to just express their feelings during this festive period.
Still in the spirit of festivity, residents of Abuja, Nigeria's capital, continue celebration at recreational centers with families and friends to mark the season. Reasons being that aside the fun and adventurous aspect of these locations, it's also a place filled with serenity. AD4TV radio crew paid Jabi Bird Club a visit to get people's views and their choice of location.
Christmas holiday here has been so fantastic. It has been so well successful. This is period for merriment and we've been enjoying it.
I'm here with my family. You know, we came all the way from KD and we're here to have fun. This is a season where it's all about family and all about love. So I celebrated my Christmas with my family.
You're looking for this kind of water view in Abuja to chill with your friends and even family. This is a place you can even bring kids to come and have fun. It's a nice place for fun seekers. As you can see, people are all gathered here just to come and witness this kind of view.
Oh, it's all about fun, so keep having fun as much as you can. Well, like you know, it's actually a festive period, so just came to have some fun, sightseeing, have some boat rides, and then enjoy ourselves.
We did Abuja, we just chill for Jabi Boat Club in Abuja, just brought the family. My parents' family came from Colombia on holiday for Christmas, so now yeah, we just say we'll come chill. Because say water day here, you know, we enjoy life. Christmas was really nice. All the family, different countries, everybody just come. Nigeria, people from Lagos too also come Abuja. So we just stay here to chill with the family and everything.
That's it on AD4TV Radio Weekly Review, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. You can also like and subscribe to our YouTube page at AD4TV Radio. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles at AD4TV Radio on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Many thanks for watching. I am Merciful Ajinamo, compliment of the season.